Welcome back, everybody. Episode number 79 of the Big Easy Blitz podcast. Game day, the last game day picks. That's going to count to our record of the season. Kind of crazy that we're already here.
Wow.
Conference championship week, and LSU's not there, but that's okay. This pod is obviously brought to you by Mercado.
3750 Williams Boulevard, 70065, Kenner, Louisiana. Be there or be squared. Christmas is coming up.
Santa's coming.
Good
Santa's
food.
coming.
Why not go?
Go check them out. I'm sure they have some good Christmas deals over there.
Mhm.
We are excited to go back. Probably this time next week, we'll all be home. Um, I'll
Yeah.
be home for sure.
hmm
Okay, perfect. You might see an in-person pod over there. We'll see. But we'll just jump right into it. We got 9 games. We're doing every single conference championship game. So don't tell us that we don't love the sport. Yeah. We love this sport. We love this game. So kicking off with the MAC championship.
The Maction.
We
Love
got
me some Maction.
we got Miami, Ohio taking on Western Michigan. Now, I'd be lying to you if I told you I knew anything about these two teams.
I can tell you that Miami, Ohio is the Red Hawks
Yeah.
and Western Michigan is the Broncos.
Yes. And the
I
Broncos are doing well in the NFL, so give me Western Michigan.
I also am taking Western Michigan because they were ranked a couple of years ago.
Okay.
So give me Western Michigan. Yeah, this is
Agree
this
with
is not very professional, but
the
we are
best
not
outlook on this.
we are not up on action. I will say, however, I did fully expect Toledo to be playing in this game, but they're not. I had them preseason a sleeper for the group of five teams spot in the playoffs, but that didn't happen. But yeah, give me Western Michigan.
I'll look up the records while we go. I don't. We did this without looking at anything.
Yeah.
Because this year has just been. Um,
Why try?
yeah. I mean, it's like picking a March Madness bracket at this point. You're not
I
gonna get it
can't
right.
wait for March Madness.
Oh, look out
And,
for
hey,
look out for a TikTok. Connor's gonna go talk about our LSU Tigers looking pretty good.
on the basketball court,
Looking pretty good. Traveling
women's and men's,
traveling up. Yeah, the women's have scored like 100 points
dude,
in a
they are
game.
so good.
They are legit.
Shout out Kim Mulkey.
For 100%. She's
Amazing.
yeah, took the words out of my mouth. This game, Western Michigan is a 2.5 point favorite. Um, 8-4 versus 7-5. The fact that that's a conference championship shows that
Yeah.
conference is probably not the greatest.
Mac probably was a little weak this year.
Yeah,
Probably second weakest conference behind the CUSA.
hmm the Kusa, as people call it. 11 a.m. kickoff for that game. So moving on, I'm gonna try and drag this out by the way because there's gonna be a quick episode. So, we got the Mountain West Championship. My playoff team beginning of the year, UNLV, taking on Boise. A lot of people kind of brushed off Boise. I didn't know much about them this year. They're in the conference championship. But
Quietly.
clearly, I mean, when you go from Ashton Genty to whoever they have now, no disrespect to whoever their running back is, but he ain't Ashton Genty. You're gonna take a step back. I know for a fact that UNLV is 10-2 and Boise State is 8-4. The line for this game is Boise minus 4.5. Very interesting. Um, I'm gonna rock with the UNLV. Don't know the
Rebels.
Rebels. Jesus. Give me them. Give me the UNLV
Yes,
Rebels.
Deion Thomas is old school.
Big name.
Shout out Deion
I
Thomas
love
Jr.
you, Dion. Thank you, UNLV.
He's amazing. I'm gonna take Boise State. No particular reason. I just think the Broncos will get this one done. I'm sure. Can you check where the game is? Just click on the game and then scroll a little bit down. I
Yes.
don't know if the game would be at Boise or where it would be.
Um, Albertson Stadium, wherever that
Wherever
is.
Albertson Stadium is, might be a neutral site.
I know a couple of like the group of five championships. The like some of the teams host them. Like Tulane's hosting theirs tomorrow night,
Mhm.
which we're gonna get into, or I guess tonight when we post this on Friday. Or we post this today.
Okay, so it's in Boise.
Okay, so Boise State is gonna host.
Boise State's the home team. Yeah, give me Boise State. I'm confident in the
I will
process.
stick with the UNLV. Just looking at the stat leaders for each team. Oh my God. Okay, so UNLV's quarterback, what's his first name? I know this dude. Anthony Colandrea, sorry. Um, um, 3,000 passing yards on the year, very, very good. 22 touchdowns, 8 picks. On the flip side, Boise State's quarterback is pretty much at 2,000 yards, got 1,994, with 15 touchdowns and 7 picks. But they do have a very good running back. He's eclipsed 1,000 yards this year
Mhm.
in 12 games, which is good, I guess. I mean, it's hard to follow Ashton Genty, but
It's hard to get 1,000 yards in a 17 game NFL
and he
schedule.
had
So
10 touchdowns on the year.
yeah,
So very solid year for that guy, whose name is Dylan Riley. Very good sophomore. So good luck to them. I will be taking UNLV though. Next up, Well played, I lost. There we go. We got the aforementioned Kusa, Conference USA, that championship. Two, I think, relatively new FBS teams like the last couple of years, Kennesaw State and Jacksonville State. Um, Give me Kennesaw. I mean, it's kind of a Cinderella story. Kennesaw, I think last year went 2-10, maybe 1-11. Couldn't beat anybody. It was their first year in the FBS. This year they're in the conference championship, where if, maybe if they were a little bit better, they're 9-3. If they won a few more games, maybe we're looking at Kennesaw in the playoff.
Dude, that'd be freaking
Um,
electric.
so give me Kennesaw. Let me ride that. The game is going to be at Jacksonville State, but I don't think it matters. Give me the Kennesaw State Owls.
Don't care. Give me the Owls too. Kennesaw State in NCAA 25, if you remember, was always like the worst team to rebuild.
Yep.
And now they're playing for a conference championship. So shout out the Owls. Give me Kennesaw State in a feel-good story. I think they win this game though. They've been solid all year.
Yep. They are a 2.5 point favorite for those betting men out there. Uh, Now moving on to the Fun Belt, we got two teams that are very solid. One team that maybe had got cheated out of a playoff spot as James Madison, hosting Troy. Coach John Summerall's old school. Both of his old schools are actually in the conference championship if you think about it. But give me JMU. I just think they're very, very good. They're 23.5 point favorite in the conference championship game. Um, that's insane. They don't even have odds for the game, I don't
For the
think.
money line?
For the money. No. Oh my God. James Madison's minus 2,800. So they do have odds, but looks like
Not bettable odds.
yeah, I think I'm gonna take James Madison in this one.
I'll take
Rock
the
with
Dukes as
Eagles.
well. Yeah, take the Dukes.
Good luck, Troll. All right, moving on to Tulane, the hometown team for us. I guess technically our hometown
Yeah,
here.
our hometown.
Um,
Rep the 504.
Tulane hosting North Texas. And the storyline with this game is both coaches are coaching their teams, but will not be coaching their teams next year. They're both going next year to bigger and better jobs. No shade to North Texas or Tulane, but Florida and Oklahoma State are much better jobs. Um, Give me Tulane and Coach John Summerall's last game. He's got the boys rallied around. I think they ride into the playoff. Um, Tulane handled that coaching, uh, I guess, situation the right way. The opposite of Ole Miss. So give me Tulane to win this game. Give me the boys, the Uptown boys.
Yeah, and good thing for Tulane is they still have huge names that are circulating for their next head coach position. You've heard Blake Baker. I mean, even Coach O's name was thrown around. That probably won't happen. But Tulane is still going to be in good hands. And I don't know, maybe in 3 or 4 years we could be looking at Blake Baker go and get picked up by a bigger school.
That would suck.
Yeah, it would, but I mean that's just the landscape of college sports nowadays. I'm taking North Texas. I really want Tulane to win. I really want Tulane to win. That would be so fun. I love going to Tulane games. My God, me and Brock and I were at the game against Charlotte. Um, Tulane obviously handled Charlotte. They're 1-10. I guess 1-11 now. But North Texas's offense
Amazing.
is second to none.
On the flip side, though, Tulane's defense.
Tulane's defense is really good. Jake Retzloff, though, has made some very sketchy plays the last couple of games, and it's going to be a good one. I could see this game being 28-24 North Texas, 28-24 Tulane. But I'm going to take North Texas in a close one. Give me the or no. Yeah, are they the Mean Green?
Mean Green.
Yeah, give the Mean Green.
Yeah. North Texas opens as a 2.5 point favorite. What do you said? Or the over under is 67.5. So 20-24 would be the under.
Yeah.
If I'm a bet man, I know North Texas offense is really good, but Tulane's defense is also really, really good. So I'd probably take the under on that. But I'm not a betting man, and this is not betting advice, so do not listen to me. Um, but yeah, give me Tulane. Roll wave. All right, now
Roll MFA.
yeah, RMFW. Baby. Now the final four, the big four, the power four. We'll kick it off with the worst of the four.
By far the worst of the four.
All right, let's see if you know what I'm talking about. Who?
You're talking about the ACC.
There it is.
Yeah.
The ACC. I just want to see.
I thought it was a trick question.
No, no, no. The ACC, I would argue the Tulane game was going to be more.
Oh,
fun to watch
100%. I'd argue Tulane and North Texas could beat Duke. Both of them could beat Duke.
Tulane did beat Duke.
Exactly.
Tulane killed Duke, actually.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I'd say they both can beat Virginia.
Now, there is a world where we'll make our pick first and then come back. Give me Virginia over Duke.
Me too.
Duke has just not looked very good.
Duke is
Okay.
terrible.
Um,
I can't believe they're playing for a conference title. Give me
there is a world
Virginia.
where if Duke were to win this game and have 4 losses, and James Madison wins, there could Duke could be left out, and there could be two Group of Five teams in because James
I
Madison.
don't
Well,
know how all this is going to work because the winner, if Duke, so if Virginia wins, is Virginia in?
yes, 100%.
That's so
But
dumb,
but if
bro.
Duke but if Duke wins, then they're gonna be 8, 9, and 4, and they take the five highest conference champions. And if you got a 12-1 James Madison team and then a 11-2 Tulane team or a 12-1 North Texas team, you're taking both of those over a 9-4 Duke. That's what I mean. I would personally,
Yeah.
but it's gonna be fun to watch this weekend. What happens? But we're both taking Virginia because we just think Virginia's good or not better than Duke. Neither team is very good. They're both gonna get bounced in round one if they play.
Yeah.
Moving on to the Big 12 game, rematch a couple weeks ago, BYU Texas Tech. In the first game, Texas Tech just dominated that game completely up and down the field. It wasn't even close. Um, and I think Texas Tech wins again. I think it's gonna be much closer this time, but I do think Texas Tech gets it done again. I think they're legit.
It's hard to beat a team twice.
It is.
But Texas Tech just completely steamrolled the Cougars in that first game. And I think they're legit. I think Texas Tech is really good. I think they're scary. Give me the Red Raiders. I think they're number 4 in the country now.
Yeah,
Think they because A&M lost, they dropped. So yeah, give me Texas Tech. Just seeing a 4 next to Texas Tech's name in football is kind of weird,
yeah.
but no, they deserve it.
Oh,
They
yeah.
100% deserve it.
Yeah, they've been dominant this year. That defense is unbelievable. All right, the last two, number one versus number two team in the country, most fraudulent number two team in the country. Ohio State versus Indiana. Um, I think Ohio State wins this game by multiple scores. And I don't think that's ridiculous to say. Indiana has played one good team and they beat them. They beat Oregon by 10.
Would have
Um,
lost to Penn State.
they should have lost to Penn State. I want you to say what you said before because that was actually a really good point. So make your pick and then like about how when they play the good teams, it's close, but then they handle the bad. Okay, what he said was
Me?
basically, yeah, basically when Indiana has to play a good team, they never like control the game. It's always close, and they never. It's like they sweat it out, and then the bad teams they just take care of business, and that's kind of what Signetti does.
Oh, I
Um,
know what you're saying.
yeah, and I think Ohio State is just a better team. They're riding high. They just beat their rival for the first time in 5 years.
They didn't just beat him.
They killed their
They
rival
killed.
actually in Michigan. So yeah, give me Ohio State to lock up the number one seed for this year's college football playoff.
I agree. I still not buying, as crazy as it sounds, I'm not buying Indiana. I got Ohio State by 10, 14 points in this game. Now this could obviously come back and haunt Brock and I, but I just don't I'm not buying Indiana. The few times I've watched them, it just hasn't been impressive. Uh I mean, watching that Penn State game, I know it's one game and anything can happen. I mean, Penn State still has great athletes, but they should have. I mean, that was just a complete malpractice on Penn State's behalf. I think Ohio State dominates this game.
I agree.
I really do. They looked so good against Michigan in a game that they got down early and they were resilient,
Yeah.
didn't phase them at all, came back won, what was it, 26-9?
So
Something like that. Yeah, they just absolutely steamrolled them. So yeah,
yeah,
give me Ohio State.
yeah, it was kind of funny you said that because like in the beginning of the game, it was like the first play of the game. Michigan pops like a 35-yard run, and I texted Connor. I was like, Michigan's gonna
Yeah.
mess around and win this game again. And Ohio State literally didn't even bat an eye. They got stuffed on the goal line, which or they got stuffed and then kicked like a 18-yard field goal or something crazy.
Yeah.
But they didn't even put their head down and just took care of business. Because Michigan's not that good of a team. Just plain and simple.
No.
Um, the line for this game is Ohio State 4, not 4.5, just 4. Um, so I think Ohio State take it like I said, they get it done and they will lock up the number one seed. And then finally, we got the SEC championship. For like the what 25th time that I've seen Georgia Bama play the SEC championship. Um, of course, these two always end up playing each other, and I'm taking Alabama just because I can't take Georgia because they literally cannot beat Alabama. That is their kryptonite. As good as Georgia is, I can't take them until they see it. Until I see them beat Alabama, I'm not going to take them.
Who's that coming down the track? Give me Georgia. I can't stand Bama.
I can't stand
I
Bama
can't
either.
stand them. I don't think they're that good. I really don't think Alabama is that good this year.
Alabama this year is weird. They're not that impressive
but it's still
unless they
Alabama.
play like a really good team. Then they play up.
Yeah, yeah. Uh, what do you define Oklahoma?
I think okay, that
No, I'm just like I'm not trying to like stump you or anything. I'm just wondering like how you would define
I would. I mean, you saw against LSU. I think Oklahoma's.
okay.
Yeah,
I,
I don't think. I mean, I don't. If I'm being completely honest with you, I would not put them in my playoff.
they're gonna make it.
They're going to make
They're a
it,
two
but
loss.
they do not look the playoff team.
Well,
They deserve it.
so let me ask
They
you that:
deserve it, but they
two loss Oklahoma over two loss Vanderbilt.
okay. First off, Vanderbilt needs to pipe down. Okay, they want to add a 13th game to try and get in the playoff.
What?
You didn't see that?
No.
They're like vouching to play a play-in game, a 13th game. Clark Lee is getting his players ready to play a 13th game. Diego Pavia is running his mouth on Sports Center. I'm really getting tired of Diego Pavia. I don't know about you. My whole family loves Diego Pavia, like aunts and uncles. It's actually insane. Maybe it's just because I'm a college kid and an LSU kid. I just don't. It's getting to a point. Do I think he deserves a Heisman? Absolutely. Just winning 10 games at Vanderbilt, you should just be
Do you think
handed the
he's gonna get
Heisman.
it?
No, I don't. I think Mendoza gets it. I think the winner of the Ohio State game gets it,
Saying or
Sayin or Mendoza, which is crazy, like, insane to say. Or if they both play bad, I think Jeremiah Love gets it. Um, but I mean, I don't think Vanderbilt should be it. The two good teams they played, they lost. So I mean, you can't really leave them in when they can't be the two best teams to play. Over, I mean, if that's the case, you should have Texas in before that because Texas beat them.
beat both of them.
Yeah,
They
beat
beat
yeah.
Oklahoma.
So I don't think Vanderbilt should be them. Just plain and simple.
Yeah. Committee's gonna have a hard
Yeah.
decision to make. It's gonna no, but not everybody's gonna be happy. I mean, every year there's gripes.
Now I would argue Miami should be in over Notre Dame. They have the same record, and
And
Miami
they
beat
beat
them.
them.
That's more like nobody's talking about.
Yeah, but Miami not being in the ACC championship is just such a bad look.
True, true, very
Like,
true.
because I mean, the ACC is so bad and they're
Yeah.
not playing in it.
Well, then again, Georgia Tech, I think, is a playoff team. They struggle down the stretch. I don't think they're a playoff. ACC is like it's weird. It's like they have good teams, but none of them made their championship. It's like
Yeah,
the two mid teams made
they
it.
just have a bunch. I think they just have a bunch of mid teams. I'd say Miami's
Yeah,
above all of them, but all right. Well, I mean, I think that's it. We'll be putting the graphic out. I
yeah.
think we only have 9 games this week, huh? Um, so yeah, thank you all for watching.
You want to
Um,
go through the rankings real quick, just 'cause it's kind of short.
yeah, go
All
ahead.
right, let's knock this out real quick. Sorry, this was live. This was not planned. I just thought of that whenever we were talking about the who should be in, who shouldn't be. And LSU's Wi-Fi is just splendid right now.
Oh yeah, always.
Okay, here we
Easy
go.
room never
Oh,
fails.
they actually have a playoff. Wow, look at this. Okay. All right, the rankings right now. So we got Ohio State. This is the college football playoff rankings. Ohio State 1, Indiana 2, Georgia 3, blah blah blah. Texas Tech 4, Oregon 5, then Ole Miss, A&M. Oh, Jesus Christ. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 SEC teams in right now, and they're all in the top 10. That's crazy. And people want to say
Nah,
the
bro,
Big Ten.
Big Ten clears.
Like, I just look at the Big Ten games played this Big Ten SEC games.
It's I don't even think it's close.
Uh,
Northwestern and Minnesota and
yeah,
Rutgers and Nebraska.
I mean, Ohio State played Texas, but they beat them. Okay, you got to, but Ohio State is the only team in the Big Ten that I think would have success in the SEC, like sustained success.
Mhm.
Like I maybe Oregon. Okay, I can hear a case for Oregon because they got all that money. They, other than that, I mean, Indiana will get steamrolled in the SEC. I don't
Oh
want to
my
hear
God.
Indiana else. Indiana, like,
Mississippi State
okay,
would give
we're going down
Indiana a
this. We're going
decent
down this
game.
road. But let's look at Indiana's schedule. You obviously said Old Dominion, Kennesaw State, Indiana State. Then Illinois, who they steamrolled, who look is not very good. Iowa, who I'll give them credit for that. Iowa's solid, but not an SEC team. Oregon, Michigan State's awful. UCLA was atrocious. Maryland's atrocious. Penn State was awful, and they almost beat you. Wisconsin's god awful. Purdue might be the worst FBS team in history of college football this year. Like, and then you look at let me go back.
That is a very weak schedule.
Let's look
Wow.
at let's pick one to play off. Oklahoma. That's not Oklahoma. That's bad. There we go. Oklahoma had to play Illinois State. Everybody plays tune-ups.
They
Michigan.
beat Michigan. So
Michigan, who
there you
they
go.
beat. So Big Ten team they beat. Temple. Auburn, who was at the time was actually still playing very good football.
Yeah.
Kent State, Texas, South Carolina, Ole Miss, Tennessee, Bama, Missouri, LSU.
It's not close.
week in and week out.
It's not close.
And Dave,
LSU would have gone
and
10
Dave,
and 2.
and Dave Portnoy is going to sit here and say Michigan would run the SEC.
He's just rage baiting. Don't fall for it.
That's it though. That's all we got. I'm ready to see the playoffs, even though she's not in it. At least I don't have to get disappointed.
LSU
To
hoops.
see them
Shout out
lose. I get to
LSU.
see, yeah, I get to see a better school or a better sport at LSU succeed.
Yep.
And then we got baseball right around the corner.
Oh, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
hmm
As you know, I'm a baseball fan.
Brock loves LSU
Love
baseball.
baseball.
He loves LSU
Yes,
baseball.
unfortunately, you'll not hear as much from me this year.
You'll still hear something.
Oh yeah, just not as deep dive because just won't.
All right. We will see
Yeah,
you
let's get
guys
out of here.
later. 79.
Yep, episode 79. See you on Monday, episode 80. Recap the conference championships. Talk about National Signing Day and who else you sign. See if Omar Brown signs, please, for the love of God.
Anderson, what's his first
Richard
name?
Anderson.
Richard
He did
Anderson.
sign last night or yesterday, or something happened where he didn't sign,
But
but
then he did sign.
it's going through today. So he's going to be at LSU Tiger.
Lamar Brown,
Brother,
you
come
know
on.
what to do, man. You know what to do. Don't make us go crazy. All right, we'll see y'all later.
Peace.